Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the current Deputy Governor of Kakamega County, Honorable Ayub Savula, yesterday came out with claims that he was forced to decamp from Kenya Kwanza and join Azimio la Umoja during the campaign. He did not do that willingly. And we remember there are about 6 members of parliament who are in ANC party, Ayub Savula being part of them, who decamped from ANC, that's Kenya Kwanza, and joined Azimio la Umoja. In fact, they joined ODM party. And according to Ayub Savula, he's making claims that the security operatives using DCI, they forced him to decamp because they had put a corruption case to a tune of 1.5 billion shillings, where they claim that he was involved in corruption process. Besides this, KRA also was on his neck with about 500,000 shillings that he was supposed to pay as arrears. So because of this, Savula had no option. His 2 wives were also arrested. So the only way he had was only to join Azimio la Umoja. So according to Savula, he was forced. It was not his wish to join Azimio la Umoja, and he had no option. So he has even gone further to ask William Samoei Ruto to go slow on those people who did not support him, because it's like some of them were being forced to take a specific political direction. I wanted to listen to Ayub Savula. Then from there we can understand why is Savula coming with such claims just after election, a day to swearing in of William Samoei Ruto as the president, the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya.
Wacha nivumilie. Haya yote yataisha. Mtu ashike bibi yako, sir. Wewe mwenyewe, sir. Bibi mwingine, sir. Nani atalipa bond hiyo? Na nyinyi wote mko ndani? Si mmoja atakana baki nje ndio aende kwa banka atafute pesa alipe bond. Wakafunga account zangu zote. Wakafikiria mtoto wa pasta ataumia. Mimi ndio huyu hapa deputy governor. Nyinyi watu wa DCI, shame on you. Tunaelewana Lugari? Uongozi usitumike vibaya. Tafuta kura yako kwa amani. Saa hii mimi nitafanya kazi na William Samoei Ruto, Kenya iende.
Now we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our returning subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for the unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give our video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, Ayub Savula, in my view, and I have said severally, that he is among people who made one of the worst decisions after he decided to sacrifice his parliamentary seat for a deputy governor position. One of the bogus positions in this country, political slot, is the deputy governor. It will depend on the kind of the governor you are working with. If really you will manage to have a space, even politically, to speak or do your work. Because these deputy governors don't have a specific job to do. So it was better if Ayub Savula was going to retain his position as a member of parliament for Lugari, because he could be easily re-elected there, rather than being a deputy governor. So all done and said, the position he holds as of now is of a deputy governor. And with that position, Savula cannot even influence his governor, Fernandes Baraza, to make a decision to support William Ruto or work with William Ruto. So whatever noise is making seemingly look like a hot air. He cannot influence politics in Kakamega as of now because he reduced himself to a deputy governor. And why such allegations as of now? The obvious reason would be that there are things Ayub Savula said during the campaign season which seemingly was meant to diminish William Samoei Ruto in one way or another. There are so many things even Ayub Savula said on Musalia Mudavadi which were so demeaning. And Savula is not comfortable because their candidate lost in that election. But again, he has just refused to be a man enough and stand his ground like any other politicians in this country. That's why he is afraid that William Ruto is becoming the president, Musalia Mudavadi will be a prime cabinet secretary, and he might remain with an egg in his face. So because of that, and the uncomfortability that he is facing as of now, this could be the reason why he's coming out to make such claim that he was willing to support William Ruto, but then President Uhuru Kenyatta's regime did not give him a chance. They threatened him, and he had no option but to support the Azimio side. That is the claim Ayub Savula is trying to make. But in my own view, hii tu ni hali ya kujitetea. Because you can't say that someone forced you to support railaodinga when we saw other people standing their ground and going in a different direction. Kwa nini Malala hawakushikwa wala kufungwa? Because even they said so many things about railaodinga which were uncalled for. They said so many things about President Uhuru Kenyatta. But still they have survived to the end. Number two, Savula is talking about the issue of corruption. But we understand Savula had a case in court to do with the Mias Sugar Company. Because at one point, there was allegation that Savula had a contract with the Mias Sugar Company for advertisement. And the company used millions of shillings for their advertisement. And if you check, in real sense, there was no advertisement that was done. It remained to be hot air. So when you talk about Mias Sugar being brought down to its knees, you will hear someone like Ayub Savula being mentioned here and there as allegations have been made outside here. So Savula has a case with the Mias Sugar Company to explain on how he did the advertisement, yet there was no advertisement that was done. It's just hot air. Because of this, Savula could be realizing that maybe William Ruto's government can put him to answer some of this allegation. They can put him on a corner to answer some of this allegation. And if so, then maybe some of his property can be frozen. One is a freeze some of his properties. And because of that, he's just here to defend himself and to look nice in the upcoming regime. These are some of the reasons why I feel so. But beside this, Savula could just be looking for a way to work with the government side. But I don't know how he will manage to work with them. I don't know what he's looking for. But again, Bishop Titus Kamala, the Lurambe Member of Parliament, has a message for Ayub Savula and some of the other leaders who are elected on ODM or Azimio ticket. I want you to listen to the Bishop shortly.
Walina abantu bo no biro ulana nabalombele serikali no kolori naziba bodata makanga kauka nazamro roza katika bio ifwetu ne yuhubata elinde nyange mbole mimi nilitoka na wenzangu kwenda mawindoni. Mwenzangu His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, rafiki yangu mkubwa. Mheshimiwa Musalia Mudavadi Aidha akiwa kiongozi wangu kwa ANC na Weta, my great friends. Personal friends, sio watu wa kupitia kwa mtu ndio niwafikie. Those are my great friends. Lakini katika mawindo, baada ya kuhangaika kwa muda, mimi nilijisikia ni kama napoteza network. Na nikaona nitafute njia yangu. Na wao wakatafuta njia yao. Lakini baada ya mimi kutoka, wakaua kifaru nyuma. Na mimi kwenye nilienda nikaua sungura. Sasa mimi nasema kwa marafiki zangu, Mimi nitawapatia muda wachinje kifaru yao, wachome nyama yao, na wale wenzao ambao walikuwa nao safari ya mwisho, lakini mimi nilikuwa nao katika hiyo safari, ingawaje nilipiga kona mara ya mwisho. Sitaki kuwasumbua katika kichinjio. Wacha wachinje kwanza, watoe ngozi, wachome, wagawe marafiki wao kidogo, na kifaru ni kubwa, hawatamaliza peke yao. Mimi najua hiyo kifaru hawezi maliza peke yao. Meanwhile, kama bado nina exercise uungwana wa kutokimbilia sahani ya wengine, hii sungura, watoto wangu, tuchimushe, tuweke nyanya, tuweke pilipili, njaa haitatuuma kwa sababu shirango nyanyere tayari. Na hiyo kifaru wenzangu akishakula, na wakumbuke Kamala na Savula na Tindi na Aseka na Nabulindo walikuwa watu wetu. Sisi hatuna shida na wao, lakini in the interest of good manners, let us not disturb our friends wakati wanataka kuchinja kifaru yao. We give them an opportunity, wachinje kifaru yao, wakule na wale wenzao, na sisi tutakuwa huko kando kando tukikula sungura yetu. Hiyo ndio heshima. Na kama mwirukanga mti yayo, katalo mti yayo, mulingende nafasi tinda finyere.
Now that is Bishop Titus Kamala saying it in black and white, very clear that it is better you stay within the area where you are. Wacha wale wenye walishinda uchaguzi wafanye kazi yao na mtawajoin baadaye. As simple as that, rather than looking so much desperate, appealing to the government which you have never been part of in its formation. Now, Ayub Savula is one man that I believe he might not work with the Fernandes brother in peace to the end. But I think because of time, I need just to make another separate video to explain to you the reason why I believe that Ayub Savula will crash at one point with Fernandes brother in administrative issues in Kakamega County as his DG. So let us meet in the next video and I will explain to you the real reason with evidence why Savula will not work with Fernandes brother in peace.